still trying to get your hands on the 200 Infernium crystals? If so, then today's video is for you because we just got a super easy way to get your hands on all 200 that you need for the new weapon series, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get that. But before we hop into that, welcome back to your #1 stop for PSO2 NGS gameplay, how-tos, and all that jazz. So let's go ahead, let's jump into this, and let's go over everything you need to know about how to get the crystals. So to start off, we need to go ahead and head back to one of the main cities, and we need to go ahead and talk to She Andy, because She Andy, lucky enough, got herself a brand new seasonal event that is happening right now, and we're gonna go ahead and exchange seasonal points, and we are going to need a point for that, which we'll go into in a moment. But nonetheless, of the items she is selling, she is now selling the Inferniums, and she is selling them for 2,000 season points a pop. And the thing you might notice is, of course, she is going ahead and sell you 200 of these, so exactly the amount you need for the new weapon series. And this here is obviously a material you can farm through other means, such as taking part into hunting and farming the gigantic that spawns in groups. But let's be honest here, this is probably way more efficient and way more faster to actually get your hands on, because to buy all 200, we are going to need to go ahead and get us a grand total of 400,000 seasonal points. So that sounds like a lot to get your hands on, but technically not really, because if you have already gone ahead and got your hands on either some extra SG items, or maybe you have already turned some of your SG items into NSG recycle badges. If you need more information about that, I have a video all about that, link above. But nonetheless, we are going to make sure we pick up our winner a 23S point plus 100%. Because the thing is about that, they're going to go ahead and give us a 100% bonus for about an hour. And you can, of course, trade a C item, but let's be honest, not really worth it. Go ahead and trade your extra SG. And you're going to need a 5 SG badge or item to get your hands on this. And with this item, you can go ahead and roughly get yourself around 100, maybe a little over 100,000 points an hour. So as you can already see, to go ahead and farm this up is still going to take about 4 or 5-ish hours, but this is still way more efficient than trying to actually farm the crystal from the gigantics. And from my experience, it roughly took about 3 hours to get about 30 of them. So, as you can see, it is faster, and who knows, maybe if you get into a decent party with a lot of PSE, you might be able to farm this up any faster. And of course, once you actually have your hands on the crystals, and that way you can get your hands on your Kouklophis, I probably butchered that, higher tier weapon, which as you can see, double clout, 200 of these. So of course, this is only going to be able to get you one of these weapons if you go for the higher tier. But hey, this is still a way easier way to get your hands on it than through other means, especially since you're going to be getting yourself a weapon with a fix, a level 3. And honestly, I think it's worth it for the few hours that might take to get your hands on this. So I'm going to be doing that, and hopefully you will as well. And of course, if you do want to get some help in hand, or maybe you just want to jump in and farm this with me, I of course will be live more than likely by the time you see this video here on YouTube, as well as over on twitch.tv/TroyMaconn. So be sure to come on over, say hi, and feel free to join the party and let's get the crystals unlocked. And of course, with that, I do want to go ahead and give a giant thank you to everybody that is supporting the channel for January here at the beginning of 2023, since I will be having a video coming very soon, going over the plans for everything that's going to be happening here on the channel this year. And there is going to be still plenty of PSO. So make sure to do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells so you don't miss out on that. And big thank you to everybody that's supporting over on patreon.com/Maconn. subscribing over on twitch.tv/TroyMaconn. Might it be through normal subs, Amazon subs, or maybe gifting some subs. That also an option. As well as everybody that is, of course, hitting that wonderful join button here on YouTube. Thank you, my dudes. And of course, I do want to give a giant shout out to, of course, 1K for, of course, subscribing over on Patreon at the Luna Teal. So thank you, my dude. Luna, appreciate it, and I do as well. And with that, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me for today. But I will see you all in the comments.